Hi guys, it's Lara. Thank you so much for watching and welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you a very simple pasta recipe. This is a recipe I cook occasionally whenever I don't know what to cook and I don't have at home any pasta sauce. So it's a creamy mushroom pasta, something you can easily make in just a few minutes. And if you want to know how I cook this delicious dish, then please keep watching. For my creamy mushroom pasta, I like using this quote-unquote bacon. It's of course plant-based, it's really delicious. And if you don't get anything like that, you can simply use smoked tofu. That works fine as well. Now here's what the vegan bacon looks like. It looks really a lot like bacon. It tastes amazing, and the best thing is that's plant-based, so no animal had to die for it. I personally love this whole grain pasta. I get it in our local drugstore, but you can use pretty much any pasta of your choice. And then I always use a small onion. I simply chop it in little pieces. Next, I cut mushrooms into smaller pieces. Now these are, I think you call them king oyster mushrooms, but I usually use just regular portobellos, but every now and then I allow myself this luxury because these mushrooms are a little bit more expensive, but they are so delicious, so why not have them every now and then. This time I added a few white mushrooms because they didn't have portobellos. I preheated a non-sticky pan with a small amount of coconut oil. Once the oil was hot enough, I threw the onion into the pan and tossed it a couple of times back and forth. Oh, by the way, the recipe is, as usual, also written down below in the description box. Then I added the plant-based bacon and roasted it shortly. And then I added the mushrooms. For seasoning, I used my favorite mushroom spice, which is basically just dried mushrooms with some herbs and a little bit of salt. I added about half a teaspoon of Italian herbs, which is a mix of rosemary, thyme, basil, marjoram and oregano, and then I sprinkled just a little bit of turmeric on the top. I added herbal salt to taste. And then I kept stirring all until I have seen that there is juice coming out of the mushrooms. Next I added a bit of crushed garlic. I think like 2 garlic cloves would do, but I usually add at least twice as much because I love garlic. And then I added coconut cream. You can also use soy cream, whatever works for you. And then I cooked everything shortly while stirring. I think I cooked it for about 3 additional minutes, and then the mushroom sauce was done. You can also thicken the sauce if you want to, but I didn't feel it was necessary. If you would like to have kind of a cheesy taste, you can always add just a little bit of nutritional yeast. I would say like a quarter or half a teaspoon. And then I simply served the warm pasta and I poured the creamy mushroom sauce on the top. I also added chopped scallions, but honestly you don't need that. It's just me because I love them so much, but you can totally leave them out. And then my creamy mushroom pasta was done. Alright, so that's how I cook this creamy mushroom pasta. It's not something I would have like once a week necessarily, because I absolutely love stir fry and curry, which are my go-to meals. But every now and then I feel like eating pasta and I don't always want to have a tomato sauce. And in that case, this creamy mushroom pasta is always perfect for me. Plus, I love mushrooms. But that's nothing new for you if you've been following me for a while. You can let me know what is your favorite pasta sauce. And that's it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. You know what's gonna come now. If you enjoyed that, give me a thumb up because it really helps my channel. You can also subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet. And as usual, I will list and link down below a lot of stuff that might be interesting or helpful for you. And thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much and see you soon. Bye!